Hey everybody, it's WildWest Stacker. I hope you're having a great day. And if you can tell, we're going to be taking a look at some fun silver pendants today that are coins and some other unique silver as well. Alright, we'll sit back and enjoy. Okay everybody, let's just start off with this cool walker. That's a 1943 and it is a D out of Denver. There you go, you can see that D on the left hand side. This is a really clean example and I am really enjoying this pendant. I got this from flintski.com, just like it sounds, Flintski. And it is sterling. You can see right there it's stamped 925. My only complaint about them is if you have a really large chain, it's not going to fit through there. I believe it only goes up to a 3 millimeter. I have a 3.5 millimeter chain that does not fit on this. So I actually have not been using this. Oops. But just to show somebody that has, Mrs. Wild West, I picked her up a 1943 Merc dime. And you can see, yes, it has the full split bands on the back, and it is a D down there. Beautiful coin. Same company, that Flintski, and you can see her pendant has plenty of room. If anything, it's probably a little bigger. I think she can hold like a 4 millimeter, it said on here. Yeah, so just a little bit different every time you get something, but that's a pretty sweet little pendant. Don't know about these necklaces though. Women complain that their hair gets stuck in this all the time. So if anybody has any ideas on what to do about that, please let me know. All right, this is just a really cool necklace. I ordered from this place in Hawaii off eBay, and they make really cool pendants and necklaces, everything. You can see right there, it's a pendant, and it's stamped 925. And this is like the fire opal design. Really popular. I see it like on a lot of sandals you can get. They have sharks, whale fin, all sorts of things you can get with this fire opal. Really pretty though. She enjoyed it for a while, but she said that these little pokes right here on the end of the starfish can really jab into you. So I don't know, maybe I'll take a file down and try to sand that down a little so it doesn't stab her quite as bad. All right, let's go right back down to the Merc. When she was wearing this, her mom noticed and said, hey, I have some jewelry you can have. And so she gave her some hand-me-down Merc dime earrings, and I don't know whether to clean these or not because it's not like we're gonna get these graded. So I'm thinking I could probably, I don't know, do a vinegar bath or maybe buy some of the coin polish. Just looking at these, I don't even think these are sterling. Well, it's hard to tell, but somebody cut out the Merc face so you can see the back. Don't get really much. Something cool though, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Should I clean these or should I just leave them as B? Hard to tell what to do with them. I don't know. Okay, let's just move on to another pendant. Kind of going with that theme a little bit today. And this is a pure silver one, and this is a cross, and this is by the YPS Silver. Usually you find them on eBay. It's either stamp YPS 999FS for fine silver, and this is a 1/2 ounce, and it's a 1/2 ounce with the baling clasp. Isn't that pretty cool? And I really like these because you can shine it up just like my ring or like my bracelet here. These are pure silver, and so about twice a year I just throw this in my tumbler, shine it up, no big deal. You don't have to get any new plating done like rhodium plating. It just comes out nice. All right, here's another pendant I was working on and I finally completed. Oop, and if I remember right, this is one of the 3 main artists during the Renaissance days. So this is a coin, Republica di San Marino, and you flip it over and you get to see his painting he did, and this is the Raffaello. And it is 500 lira. This one is a 1980, does it say 3 or 4? 1983. And it does have a nude woman that he was painting on the left, nude woman on the right. It's a really cool coin. It's kind of thick, and it flips just like our silver eagles. Isn't that crazy? So that's another pendant, and it is about the size of a $50. So just something out of Italy. I wanted a coin. I am out of an Italian family, so I thought this would be kind of cool. I haven't shown my mom yet. We'll see if she approves with the half-naked lady on the front. I doubt it, but whatever. All right, let's get right into the main event. So these are all really cool pendants I've been picking up and some jewelry, but here we go. Check this out. This is a coin pendant that I picked up for Mrs. Wild West for Christmas. Yep, I'm getting my shopping done early. Oh, wow. Check that out. So this is the Sun and the Moon out of Cameroon. It is a 10-gram pure silver coin. One of my favorite parts is look around the outside and you'll see the different phases of the moon. It goes through all of its different phases. So it is colorized, and it did come with this pendant. Wow, it looks almost like a kind of a rose gold in person. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Mirror-like finish, holy cow. And this is supposed to be the solar system on the back, and I think that's why you have all these signs here for like Mars, etc. And then you do have the sun and the moon again on each side. It does say 500 francs from 2022. It did come with this really cheap, it's really just to hold it in place, I believe. Feels like baling wire. Ugh, I wouldn't want to wear that. Oof, isn't this a good looking pendant? I'm hoping she will like it. I think she will. The color of the sun. Oh wow, when you kind of move it, you can see how it changes from an orange to kind of a red, especially around the eyes. Wow, this is a really sweet piece. Now it is 10 grams, but I would say it's close in size to this $50. Yeah, maybe just a little bit bigger. Wow. I'm hoping she's going to enjoy this, guys. I'm trying to get all my shopping done before the end of the year. With prices still going crazy everywhere. I'm hoping that I get everything sorted. We get it all picked up early. And speaking of which, if you notice, I have this crazy little Amex bar here. All right, so I gave away an ounce of silver to my wife's aunt, and she really likes silver, and we gave her one of those tiger coins from 2022. She really enjoyed it. She gave me this little, it's a stress reliever, but it's from Amex, 49's Fine Gold. And then she was nice enough to go ahead and give me a bunch of other goodies too. So let's take a look at those right now. Okay, so the first one here, I believe this is called a challenge coin. It doesn't have any stamps of what it is. It's just an alloy, so I'm assuming it's probably, who knows, aluminum, brass, copper, whatever. It says, God bless America, land of the free, home of the brave, USA. I love my freedom. And it says, never surrender. That's a sweet piece. I like that. So thanks so much to her. And then she gave me this. And it says Second Amendment, and it says it right there. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. So you get a little business card, it looks like. And from my understanding, this is just a regular $50. Let's check out what year it is. Okay, so it is a 2022, and it looks like they just put a sticker they've printed right over the top. You can see Kennedy's head in the background, and then it's got this We the People sticker. Still has its rimmed edge, and then $50. Okay, and then let's see here. You get this little guy, so I guess whichever way you want to face it. And then a little certificate of authenticity. Just letting you know, hey, we stuck a sticker on it. Here's the saying. Cool. So, I don't know. I mean, isn't this great, though? I'm now getting free little gifts for just being into coin and silver collecting. I'm digging it. And I got a little stress reliever. This is awesome. All right, let's go into something a little bit different, and that is a silver knife. Now, I've had this quite a while now, about a little over a year. And no, I did not sharpen it. I was going to, but I decided against it. It's got a decent edge on it already. And this is a fruit knife. And so see this part right here in the middle? This is your pick, and you would use this to pick out your seeds out of your apple or whatever fruit you're eating. And then, of course, your knife which these are made of pure sterling. I shouldn't say pure. It's just sterling silver, which is what, 92.5%. And then look at these little marks right up here. Those are, whoa, the emboss marks, hallmarks. That's what the name is. And these hallmarks will tell you like when it was made. So for instance, it's a lion, looks like a navy anchor, and I can't make out the very last one. And it will tell you the year and the factory it was made in, and I believe it's actually the month. Now this one, I looked it up, and it was 1830s is the closest I could get it to. I couldn't figure out the month, but it was made at a certain factory, because you can look up the lion there. So it was over in England. Has a serial number 731 on it. Wow, we don't make stuff like this anymore. I mean, look at that detail going right down the spine. And it folds up nice and thin, really small. So this was more than likely a women's knife. I've seen the men's knives. I'm trying to find a really good condition one. I have no luck yet. This one even has a little initial, MRK. Thank you, Miss K or Mrs. K. All these years later, it's now in the Wild West. Ended up in my hands. Pretty sweet, huh? All right. Well, you've kind of seen my idea of picking up everything for Christmas. I got Mrs. Wild West a gift, and now I've got this bag of silver. I've just been sitting on my desk, and I've got to go through it. Looks like I was picking up Britannias pretty hard at the time. I got a few of those. And I don't know if I want to give one of these as a gift to my son, and then find another one that's different to the other son, because you want to, make them a little bit jelly. It's a little fun. Dingo, dango, doggo. Another Britannia. Okay, now these are actually probably what I'll end up giving away. So these are the owls from Canada. And what's surprising is, look at the milk spotting on these. I'm really shocked, because the year, if I remember right, these are 2021s, I think. See? Oh, right there, 2021. And when I received these, I didn't think I saw any milk spots, but we opened them up on camera, and sure enough, there was some on there. And now these should have the Mint Shield ID, because Canada does the Mint Shield ID out of all their silver bullion, but maybe they don't, because look at this. Even though you've got like the security maple leaf there, we've got milk spotting. So these will probably just be great gifts I can give away to kids, because they're not going to care whether they get a milk spot or not. And I'll try to keep one that doesn't. Yeah, this one looks pretty clean. Now it looks like he's got a little milk starting down at the bottom, and right there too. Huh, interesting. Dragon Bar, that's for me, because those are going to go up. Actually, they already are. These have gone up crazy in price. And then I might make some more pendants. I've thought of this. Look at these. 2022 Libertads. Got a 1/10 and a 1/4 of a couple of each. And I figure maybe I'll try finding some pendants. So I got to do some measuring, and then I'll go order some coolness. Awesome. Well, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. We checked out some fun silver. But wow, I don't think anything beats that sun coin pendant. That's pretty rad, isn't it? All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. This is Wild West. Everybody have a good one.